Hi everyone, I'm back again, and today first I'm gonna be doing a Skinner blend. Wish my phone would stop moving. Anyway, so this is copper, Kato gold, and even though it's Kato, it's not hard. Anyway, and this is peacock pearl, which is primo. I'm going to put them together. And I'm going to make, that's a good thing that didn't stick in there. Anyway, I'm going to put it together and I'm going to make a Skinner blend, which is going to be involving putting it through the pasta machine this way, folding it and putting it through again until I get a nice gradient. And when that's done, I'll be back. So I'll see you in a sec. All right, here's my blend. Just trying to adjust a little bit here. And all I'm going to do with it now, because where they are, the mica shift, just going to take off some strips. Because the longer I hold clay in my hand, the softer it gets. So I'm just tearing it apart, laying it down. I don't want big pieces either. Just like so. I'm going to try and keep in my color lines because I will be sticking it all back together. Right now it's just still the plain gold. This is all rolled out on the thickest setting too of my pasta machine. Yeah, I got some peacock stuck under my nail. I'll deal with that later. Right now, this is what I'm doing. Oh, that's why I'm using Kato. All right, and now I'm starting to get into the transition to the peacock. So I'm just going to keep on going with that row of pretty color. As you can see, I just knocked something over again. Isn't that just so unusual of me? Not so much. And I'm going to keep going all the way down. And of course I'm getting away from the Kato and into the peacock pearl, which is going to be softer for me. And it's a warm one today. So I'm going to continue this all the way down until I'm finished. And then I'll come back and show you what we'll be doing next. There. And here we are. Now, what I'm going to do, yeah, I had to turn it because I couldn't fit it all in the visual. So now all I'm going to do is just stack them in the order that they go. And where they're mica mia. Anyway, they're going to have a really beautiful effect. And this is it. I still have some left over. If I need it, I'll haul it out. Because as you know, we're going to be making a bracelet. And it's sticking to me. I need another piece in there. Oh, I'm trying to stack it up quite thick because where it's going to be a bracelet, right? I need some thickness to it. So I'm going to keep doing this until I get it finished. Just going to keep stacking it, going all the way down and across, overlapping. as I go, like so. And when I'm finished, you guessed it, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I realized I wasn't recording. So this is what I have left. I did finish going down through and putting everything together, and then what I did, obviously because it was too wide, what I was doing was pushing it in and rolling it, pushing it in and rolling it until I got it to where I wanted it. Did I see a sparkle in that? Perhaps. Anyway, and after I cut it out, because I knew this was going to be too big, I probably didn't even show you where because I got a pack here. Oops, here we go. This is where I got these from. But they are a bit too long, and I got the wide one. I purchased the wide one. And this one. Love them, love them, love them, love them. So anyway, after I got it to the length that I needed, I cut it out with this smaller one, and I put it on my form, which is a little bit bigger because, like I said, I should have got a smaller size, but whatever. So I've decided to leave it like this and bake it like this, and it's all nice and smooth, and oh yeah, doing the whole thing, you know. Thought I was recording, and nope, not recording. So that wasn't too bright of me. But anyway, I think I got a fur in there. I'm going to bake this, and this is Cernit, so I'm going to bake it at Cernit's recommended temperature, except for the blue, but it'll be fine, for an hour. And when it's done, we'll take it off the form, and I'll show you how it looks. All right, so here it is out of the oven. Looks pretty good, but I'm not overly happy with the inside. And I thought maybe I'll put, because I do have this left over, so I think I'm going to do the same thing with this as I've done with this, and maybe I can actually show you what you missed on this one. Stuck at that little sparkle thing in there. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So you already know that I'm just tearing it off like so. I'll take those apart. And I'm just going to keep going down the whole thing until I get it all together, and then I'll come back and show you, I promise, what you missed at the beginning. So I will see you in a sec. All right, so here we go. Got it all together, and as you see, I need it to go this way more. So I'm going to squish it and roll it. Excuse me, my throat's bothering me today. Squish it. And roll. I don't need this one as thick as the outside, I just need it thin. Anyway, so here we go. Squish and roll. I love the effects of the metallics. It's really showing up in that gold. And I gotta try and make it so that it'll, what to do the bracelet, so that it'll fit on here, as you can see. And this isn't as conditioned as it would have been yesterday, because I started this yesterday. Then I got frustrating when I seen what I missed. It's like, oh man, Ange. It's like sometimes I wonder if I'm playing with a full deck. I know it can happen to anybody. But we're making up for it now. And like yesterday, I was telling you about how the back is pretty cool too, right? But you can see that in the bracelet now because it's on both sides. So you pick your best side. I'm pretty close. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna actually put this one through my machine on the thickest setting and then see what more I need, because it's faster than rolling. And again, pick your best side. This side looks pretty good. I'm probably gonna have to yeah, go a little bit thinner. And that's fine because this is on my thickest setting and I don't want it that thick. So I'm gonna go down to number 2. I'm gonna actually double check and make sure. Yep, I'm recording. Whew. So this is a number 2 on my machine, which is, you know, it is what it is. Make sure my sides are, oops, I don't want that roly-poly one in there. Still, you know, a little bit thick, but it will definitely fit. I make sure I have it on the right side because I want it to match. Yeah, we've got plenty. So you know what I need now is my liquid clay. It's in this bottle, but it is Kato. And yeah, it's joined with cat fur, like everything else around here. So I'm gonna put it on here, we need to make sure that, oh, did you hear that? Maybe it's noon. What time is it? 12 o'clock. I don't always hear it when they shoot off the cannon on Citadel, but I definitely heard it today. Apparently noontime every day. Depends on when the wind's blowing, if I'm going to hear it or not. But I heard this one. So anyway, I'm going to smoosh that all around, right to the edges. There. And I'm going to try and get that in there. Somebody save me. Open it up a little bit so I can get it in. Oh, yeah. See, this is what gets tedious. Nothing too severe, but it can be tedious. And I'll just trim it off. Try and line it up. So, oh, I heard a dog. So it's centered. Like so. There, and no air bubbles. I did make my initials. I don't know if I ever showed you guys. Excuse the arm, gotta reach. I haven't used them, but I might stick it on this one. Anyway, every time I touch them, then especially when you get that liquid clay on you, oh, sorry, it was my blade. Too close to my camera. And I did it again. I should use my smaller one. Sorry about the shaky wakies. That looks pretty good. I'm just going to trim that. So this should all blend in quite nicely. See? Or fairly nicely. And I'll trim it around the whole thing. And I'll have my blade on a bit of an angle. If I can get my fingers working. There. And I'll do this all the way around to blend everything in nice. Whoops, I'm ripping it apart. I think my blade had a part with that. Cut into the clay. But I'll just smooth it all out. Another fur. Like so. Excuse me. Right side, yeah. Never know with me. Then we'll get this all blended in over here too. I haven't finished the other side yet. Just want to get it trimmed off. Wrong side. There. Then I'll just smush it over like so. I enjoy making these. I don't know why I don't do more of them. It's today, Thursday. Yeah. Thursday all day. And I'm in really good hopes that I'll get this up today. So I'm going to continue doing this because I don't want to bore you. This is what I'm going to be doing on both sides. I'll rub my finger through it, and then I'll bake it again for an hour on Cernet's recommendations. I can't remember what it is, 230 maybe or something like that. I don't know. I tend to go down about 10 degrees lower, so I'll probably do it like on 220. You think I'd remember since I just baked it. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure it said 230. Anyway, it'll be 220, if that's the case, for a full hour. I'm not saying you have to lower your temperature. It's just how I work. Just in case, you know, it's hotter. I have a temperature thing, but I don't have it here. So anyway, I'm going to continue this, and then I'm going to bake it again. So I will see you in a flash. In a flash. All right, back from the oven. Here it is, and I did put that on there. And I gave it a little bit of a texture on the inside just for something different. And I put some Renaissance wax on it, buffed it up. It looks pretty good. And it doesn't fit me too bad. But I think it looks pretty good. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed. Apologize for all the glitches. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it very, very much. And don't forget, give it a like, thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye for now.